watching Great British Bake Off around 6 years ago, so 1 year before I actually came to the UK. It was so nice and comforting, it was the perfect timing, you know, summer comes to an end and then boom, Bake Off, cozy feeling. Anyway, long story short, we are baking because tonight is Bake Off and I can't watch Bake Off without eating something that I baked. Here is what we're going to bake. Is this passion fruit cheesecake, and yeah, let's get started. It's time to talk about some books. So, a little background. I actually went to the city center in order to find some jeans, but if you're petite and pear-shaped, you end up with buying a lot of books because you get very frustrated and a little bit sad, and then your husband says, oh, should we go to Foyles? And so maybe I can buy one book. And he said, maybe 5. We have here Table for Two, and this is by the same author that wrote Gentleman in Moscow. And you might already know I love that book because the writing style is, I loved it. And yeah, this book contains 6 short stories based in New York, and then we have one novella in the Eve in Hollywood. But to be fair, he could write about anything and I would probably read it. We have this one, 14 Days. And to be fair, the cover didn't really draw me in, but this is a collaboration between many different authors, including Margaret Atwood and Celeste. So Celeste is the one that wrote The Fires Everywhere. And you probably remember I really love this book. To be fair, in our Cozy Pages discussion, there were quite mixed feelings about the book, but I personally really like this one. And this one drew me in, yes, call me superficial. It drew me in because of the cover. So in this book we have 3 different women. One of them lives in Surrey, one moves from Japan to London to pursue a career as a violinist, and the last one works as a hostess in Tokyo. So 3 quite different life paths. And yes, you know, I love all things Japanese, either Japanese authors or stories that take place in Japan, and now we have Japan and the UK, and I'm supposed to, okay, I need to read that.
Victoria bus for Victoria.
That's
camera and I'm not afraid to use it.
I have the feeling this morning is like Christmas morning because I have a few things to unpack. So the other day I went to Pottery to pick up my finished pots. But I didn't unpack it, I didn't check even if it's damaged or whatnot because I wanted to unpack it together with you. Yay! It has a great color! It's white and not grey. Ta-da! So this one will be my new little teacup. This is my Japanese inspired tea bowl. I was hoping that this could be a bowl where I can eat out granola, but you see, next time I throw bigger things. But I really like how the color, how the glaze turned out. I hope you can see it. I love these imperfections. I don't know the sound. This was the last one of my favorites. This is the new granola bowl. I can't wait to do the next course. There is one in December with the same teacher, so I'm really, really tempted.
We did something today.
Golden days, drifting far away. Light is leaving town. Colors fade, but I'm thinking we stay just for a little while. Let's lose track of time. Darling, stay for a little longer while I hold your time. We'll wait, so just rest your head upon my shoulder. Nothing in our way. It's colder, but the day's not over yet.
I've been waiting for this moment probably for the last 10 years. But I either lived in super tiny studio apartments, flat shares, or on an extremely busy road, so I never felt that it's the right time. But now that we've settled in, may I introduce our newest family member? So this little one here is called Yuki. Hello, Yuki. The battery of my camera just died, but I quickly wanted to give you the rest of the story. So we picked her up 3 days ago from the breeder, and there were maybe 8 other kittens, and she was probably the shyest one, and we were like, yes, we want her. Of course we were a tiny bit afraid that she wouldn't warm up to us, but she was already very cuddly on the first night. And she is playing with the camera now. Okay, she decided to sit in front of my phone. And I guess I'm going to give her a little bit more attention now.